Hey everybody, welcome back once again to another Jurassic World, where today we're taking part in the Antarctopelta event. And in case you've never heard of Antarctopelta, well, you're not alone. I mean, honestly, there are only, I think, maybe 8 dinosaurs that have, if you haven't figured it out, been discovered in Antarctica. That is where this chap is from. And we're going to investigate him more in just a little bit. First things first, though, we need to do a little bit of housekeeping, take care of Dippy and our pterodons that are waiting to escape from the hatchery and do their thing. We've been leveling up so many creatures while we've been away. It's just unreal. We now have a level 30 pterodon. So I'm pretty proud of that. We also have a, what was the other thing? Crap. I think we're working on a level 30, I can't remember who it is. Never mind. I'll look at it later. Right now, we're focused on Antarctopelta, and we're gonna go ahead, jump into the league, see how quick we can get to possible Dominator status, get those amazing prizes while we still can, and maybe get a few free packs while we're at it. So, as always, we're going to start off with some of the weaker dinosaurs, just from the get-go. And let's see here. Who are we matched up against? We're probably doing overkill for this first matchup, huh? Should probably be doing like a level 1 or something. Oh, damn it. See? See, every time, right? Oh my god. So, I'm excited to check out more about Antarctopelta. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this matchup off screen, and after we've done a little bit of battling, we'll return. Alright, well, we've been battling in the old league now for about an hour, and I'm kind of surprised that it only took an hour to jump from the hatchling to the Hunter League, because normally it sometimes feels like it takes a little bit longer than that. I know at least in the Mosasaur League it did seem a lot longer than that, but you know what? That's what happens when you're not competing for somebody as well known as the Mosasaur, and instead Antarctopelta. So I'm happy, you know. How can you not be, right? I mean, now we have Antarctic dinosaurs in the game. Jeez. I mean, when you think about it, right? Like, none of the Antarctic dinosaurs are, did I say Antarctic? Antarctic. Ah, man. Antarctic dinosaurs have been around for, too long. They only started discovering dinosaurs in the Arctic, like, I think in the 80s. So for roughly a little over 30 years, they've been up there doing their thing. And like I said, I think there's been 8 discovered so far. The only one that really comes to mind offhand is Ankylosaurus, who is actually a predecessor to Mono. You know Mono, short little guy. He's blue. We sometimes face him in matchups, right? Kind of looks like the size of a raptor. Well, Cryo is more like the theropod, the large theropod variety that is a lot bigger than Dimey here, but he will tear you a new one if you even get close to him. So I kind of want to see him put Cryo in the game now that I've been talking about him, just because he's honestly one of my favorite dinosaurs. But you know what? Anticipation. Sorry. I was just watching the wheel and I'm like, come on, pack. But Antarctopelta, you know, he's a cool guy. They kind of have him depicted here like he is a member of the Ankylosaurus family, which he is, right? He is. But they kind of have him dumbed down a little bit, because I remember seeing some artist renderings when was it? I don't know. It must have been through an old textbook or something, but I was looking at some artist renderings, and he had these really long, like, shoulder blade, like, spikes, okay? Like, imagine if out of the back of your shoulders there were two, like, 5-foot long spikes jettisoning out, right? Well, imagine that on a dinosaur. It was pretty freaking amazing. And, it might have been just, like, modern science has ruled out that those existed or something. I really have no idea, because I haven't been keeping up on it like I probably should be, but oh well, you know? We'll learn more about it together as we move along here in this event. So, I mean, a complete skeleton has never been found of Antarctopelta, so there are really a lot of contradictory things about him. Like, for instance, okay, he's a member of the Ankylosaurus family, right? But he doesn't have a club on his tail, okay? And see, like, a lot of paleontologists are torn because a complete skeleton's never been found. So, I mean, they kind of look at it like, alright, well, Pelta could have a club on his tail, since the tail's never been found. Then again, should we justify putting a club on his tail just because that's what we think might be there, you know? Because it's not based in scientific fact. It's just kind of like, well, it might be, you know? It might be. Scientists all over the world are just shrugging their shoulders. Well, it might be, you know? Throw it on, whatever. As we move on up to the Predator League. So yeah, the problems with modern science, right? I mean, I think they're doing the right thing by not putting it on, because you only want to represent facts. You don't want to represent probability. I think it's probable we got a comment pack. Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, we can sell that trike off, get a little bit of money, right? Yeah. So, what other Arctic dinosaurs are there, though? I'm just trying to think. I think there's, I'm trying to think of what he's called now. Like, Ankylosaurus, maybe? I think that's a relatively new one. I'm not making this up. I'm not just you know, frozen popsicle-osaurus. You know, no. These are real dinosaurs. Ankylosaurus, so he was a herbivore. I'm pretty sure, right? I gotta look that up later. Just make sure. But so Ankylosaurus, Ankylosaurus. Pelta. Man, I am just drawing a blank. There are more. I just can't think of them offhand. Well, in any case, it is my goal to get an Antarctopelta into the park this time, as it was the Mosasaur last. So we'll see. You know, we'll see if we can make it happen this time. And, man, you know, the Mosasaur... I really don't understand how it is that we walked away from this game without a Mosasaur last time, because I kid you not, right? Like, I don't beat around the bush when it comes to this game. I'm active, like, non-stop, really. And it just blows my mind that we didn't get a Mosasaur last time. So we'll try even harder, since this event is only 13 days long, not 30, like the Mosasaur event was. And, yeah. We'll see what we can do. Fun fact, this is Indominus' first battle in a tournament league event thing. And, yeah. He's racking up some, head counts there. Aren't you, Indominus? I hate it when history repeats itself. Well, we should be able to take Rexy out. Just wait for an attack. Come on, Rexiford. Let's go. You punk. Alright, I'm sick of waiting. I'm sick of it. We're doing it! It's done. The dirty feat has been accomplished. And we move on along. Up the charts, into the top 50 in the Predator League, so it's kind of like the top, I guess you could say, 7.5%, if you want to get specific. I think that's pretty good, going from the bottom to the top 7.5% in a period of like an hour, you know? So, let's try for the pack. Come on, Antarctopelta. Come on. No. Really? Another common? Wow. Okay. Well, that's kind of crazy that that happened twice, but whatever. So, I'm gonna continue throwing dinosaurs in the old, in the old gauntlet here, and yeah, we will be working towards our goal for the next 13 days. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Good luck in your own tournaments. I know, like I said, it takes a while, but it's worth it if you get it. So, we will see you guys next time here in Jurassic World. Bye.